It's Love and Pain. I'm Dave.
Yeehaw.
That's Kenny.
The Christmas donkey.
Oh, Dominic. Hee-haw, hee-haw.
Yeehaw.
It's Christmas in September.
Yeehaw. Yeehaw.
Yeah. So what's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's been a fun week. Eagles 2-0. 2-0.
Feels like 0-2. I'm not panicked. You shouldn't be panicked. I'm not panicked. I'm not panicking.
Who's panicking? I'm not panicking. Are you panicking? Who said anything about panicking?
Well,
No, listen, we shouldn't be panicked.
what?
Panicked is way.
It's
First
a
of all,
gross word.
hold on a second. All right, let's get that out of the way. Panic is too strong of a word. We're 2-0. What's there to panic? It's not panic.
Well,
we have a lot. We have a lot to talk about.
We're the third best team in the NFC. And I don't want to hear this. The Cowboys didn't play anyone. The Niners didn't play. We didn't play anyone either.
Okay, hold on a second. We can't. You can't do that, though.
All right, right now, do you think the Cowboys would beat the Eagles? Right now. With everything you've seen in 2 weeks, I think they absolutely would wreck us 45-7. Absolutely dismantle us.
No, I don't.
The O-line looks rusty.
Yeah, but you're saying that like it's never gonna come back, or it's never.
No. It's just right now where we're at. I'm a little worried, which I don't think is like a bad thing to be worried about. As much shit as I talked on Miles Sanders, it was nice having a consistent back, right?
Yep.
So that hurts. If the coaching staff's gonna fuck this all up and put Gainwell back, I know it. I feel it in my bones, and I'm 75% sure that I don't know what the fuck Swift is. like, is he dynamic? Does he miss? It's not easy to get 175 yards, but like our O-line allows it to be easier, right? You would agree?
It's not easy, but it's also easier when all you do is stuff the ball.
Can we talk about how I thought this cartridge was empty? Like, what? I gotta stop doing.
That is not empty.
That's a half cart.
Do you need like an eye exam?
I do. Yes. Fucking yeah.
Just admit that you're fucking old and get an eye exam, or for Christ's sake.
Chrissy's sister's an optometrist, so I get him for free, bitch.
So that's even fucking worse then. It makes you look worse. 28 carries for Swift.
What's the average? 175. I can't do math. What is that? 7? No,
6.3 a carry.
I was close. We always say over 4.5 is a really good game, right? We've always said that from the beginning.
Well, you and I both know that you can't, you can't keep that up.
No, it's impossible.
Not even close to that.
Well, so they've made it clear that they're going to try to win the games without abusing Jalen Hurts' body. Would you agree?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, go on.
I would say that they have made it clear that they are going to take what they are given. So okay. I don't think that they're going to force balls into anybody, and which I love this. I love this game plan. But
yeah,
unfortunately, though, I don't love the play calling. And it's not like the actual plays; it's the flow. The flow of the game sucks. I don't know if I've ever felt more bored with a 2-0 team. It was boring.
I mean, we didn't appreciate Steichen enough.
I think that's spot on. And I wouldn't say that I didn't appreciate him, I didn't feel like it.
I'm saying Philadelphia as a whole.
Yeah, no, I just wouldn't say that I didn't appreciate him. I would say though that I
took him for granted.
I underappreciated him. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely took him for granted. That play I showed you yesterday or today, I don't know, some fucking voodoo magic for like a 20-yard game. Like that's the creativity. No, it was a touchdown. That's the creativity that the Eagles offense is missing. The Eagles offense is we have really good fucking players, and we're gonna be able to make things happen because our players can make things happen.
For
There's no
now.
creativity.
For now. And that's
Agreed,
why
100%. And I listen. I use the word panic. I'm just saying right now, if this team is the one that's going to go 16, 17 weeks, whatever, I don't even 300 weeks, I'm worried about this team in January. But I agree that they're going to figure something out. They're too talented, and I don't know. We don't know what Brian Johnson is, right?
correct. And that's really what my problem is with the whole thing. Like, if we don't know what he is, do they know what he is? And if they don't know what he is, why didn't they try something in preseason? A
Well,
little a
and that
little
I
more than
think
vanilla fucking ice cream.
it makes a little. It still makes zero sense that we didn't play anyone.
And I mean, I know
look at
it's beating a dead horse, right? Because it's not going to change. It happened, right? But
yeah.
I don't think they're better for it. I understand the injury aspect. We're watching people get fucking shredded.
Yeah, what's going on?
Chubb literally had his knee. It looked
Touch
like
his butt.
it looked like he stepped on a landmine. I mean, that could be. I mean, that could be like literally threatening to his leg, let alone his football career. That's the second time that he's ever had. That's the second time he's had his knee dislocated and multiple
Same
ligaments.
one.
Same knee. Like that's
It's a
some
dirty hit,
shit.
right?
I don't know if you can call it dirty. There's so much shit happening. How can you?
It looks like he goes in and dives and barrel rolls on the knee. I mean, looks are whatever they are,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's that shit happens so fast, dude. Like, I mean, I'm sure he's going low on him. Yeah, that's what they teach you to do.
I think he was trying to hit the thigh for sure.
Yeah, no question, and that's
Whiff.
what they.
Whiff.
Well, you're not allowed to hit him in the fucking head. You know what I mean? There's some bad missed calls too across the NFL. Like I know we're jumping around already, but like some of these calls that aren't happening is just blows my mind. It blows my mind.
Well, you watched the whole game yesterday, or you fall asleep like a bitch?
Which game?
Pittsburgh.
I watched that. I watched that one.
The last play of the game.
I had my phone on Do Not Disturb. That's why you didn't. That's why I didn't answer you.
Fucking dying. The last play of the game was eerily similar to our good friend James Bradbury.
It was,
and I'm just saying,
it was way worse.
I just want consistency, man. I don't care if you call that. If you're gonna call that, then fucking call it all the time. It has to be called.
I still stick with my opinion that you can't throw that flag in the Super Bowl.
Well, yeah, and it's really not great for the NFL because it was a really good Super Bowl. There really was no bad,
Yeah.
There was no lulls. Everyone was scoring. Everyone was stopping. There was, I mean, the worst part of that Super Bowl, besides the field, was that call, I guess. And I don't know, man. I told you from the beginning, if we were on the other end of that, we'd be fucking pissed. We would be rioting if they didn't call that. And you know what I mean? If we were Kansas City or whatever. So, like, I don't know. That Super Bowl's so weird to me, man. I can't even rewatch. I'll never be able to rewatch it, I don't think.
I did. It's okay. You can watch it. You'll be fine. It does. Honestly, I don't know. Like we talked about this before too. I feel like it hurts less, which is weird to say. It's weird to say. I don't even feel right saying that.
Why is it hurt less?
I feel entitled as fuck saying that, to be honest.
I know, but
because because we had one, like it happened. We got it.
I know.
Right. So like that one, it's like, all right, damn, we got so far. All right, let's go. We're here. We're here to stay. Like I think that it was because it felt so like I feel like we're gonna be competitive for years.
And I agree.
So like I feel like it hurts a little less because we already won one and we're probably gonna be competitive. Does that mean we're gonna make it back to the Super Bowl? Might not fucking make it back to the Super Bowl.
I agree with Jay. I don't think they make it back this year.
Oh, they're not going back this year. No way.
Is this mold?
It's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard to go.
There's no
Probably.
way
Do you
this
ever?
isn't fucking mold just collapsing my autoimmune body to shreds.
It probably is. Do you clean your straws out? You
I don't
fucking
even know what the fuck that means, Fry. I clean my straws out. Is that what that little fucking pipe cleaner is?
yes.
Oh,
You know, Jesus
I don't
Christ.
fucking know. Hold on, I gotta. This is gonna bother me. I gotta look.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna put a flashlight in and see if I can see. You know what? This bitch might not be moldy, guys. These straws are terrible for you.
Kenny is staring down the center of a plastic straw.
Silicone, have some respect, you fucking poverty-stricken bitch. Also, is a straw one hole or two?
Silicone.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Did you just scoff at my fucking straw?
Get a fucking stainless steel straw, you fucking poor pussy.
We have a bunch, but they're committed to their fucking proper vessels.
Nah, I hear you. I actually don't like straws at all. I don't use them.
I got sensitive teeth, so when the ice.
Oh, okay, Michael Scott.
Michael Scott took it from me, bitch. No, seriously, are straws one hole or two holes? I hope we're opposite on this because it could be interesting.
I mean, it's very clear that a straw has one hole.
Oh my god, it's two fucking holes.
My god.
See?
Did you not pay attention in math class to learn what a cylinder looks like?
David, I've never told you this math story, have I? Choo choo.
Oh, here we go. We haven't even talked about the Eagles game yet. We're already going. All right, let's go. Take me down to Choo Choo Town.
I took 3 straight years of algebra or pre-algebra. so that's like as dumb as you can be. You know what I mean? So for those of you that don't know this, at North Penn High School, they're broken up by O's, right? So 6 O's is honors, 5 O is like a normal fucking person, 4 O's is dumb. Anything under 4s is like the kids that clean the football uniforms during the day. You know what I mean? To hold the towel, to walk the hallways. So I was a 5-0 when I got to the high school, and then I just kept dropping down. So I always just took the same math. So my sophomore year, I was 5-0. I took pre-algebra. And then junior year, I dropped to 4-0s, took pre-algebra with the same teacher. And then my senior year, I dropped to 3-0s, and I took the same exact math. And it was the dumbest class I ever been a part. It was so great, man. We literally did nothing. We played Pokemon cards. That's all we fucking did. The best class ever. We were allowed to bring our Game Boys in. The teacher didn't care. Miss McGinley, shout out. The GOAT.
Thanks for being a terrible teacher.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. One of the worst. I took 3 straight years of the same exact method. I get to keep the book. My book said Kenny, you know what I mean? 07 or 06, 07, 08. You think that person opened the book the next year and was like, whoa, this guy. Like a moron. So to answer your question, I have no idea what a cylinder is.
Okay.
And jokes on them. You're not gonna have a calculator in your pocket.
We don't.
Guess what, bitch? I do, and I even have a pipe calculator in my pocket for most of the day. Want to know foot the inches?
Kenny,
a
listen.
stick in a bucket.
Listen, man. Math is important, but it's only important. The only math that's important is the math that you need to be successful.
It's actually a really good fucking point.
Because listen, if you're gonna have a nerd job and you're gonna be fucking building space shuttles, then yeah, you need to know some really fucking intricate math. But if you're gonna be, working at the fucking grocery counter and you need to count to $1, then guess what? That's what you need to know.
I'm not sure under pressure.
It's okay.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure under pressure I could give someone the proper change.
Come on, man.
I'm serious. I'm dead serious.
I mean, listen,
I am a very average
human.
Pretty
soon, you won't even need to be able to. You won't even have to know how to count money because there won't be any.
And this leads into my biggest pet peeve of my lifetime right now.
Service charges, Kenny.
Dude, I am
tell me,
fucking bent on service charges. I am fucking done.
See, now you see them. Now you see them. Now they're everywhere.
Bro, for years, for years, I remember going to the bar and they were like, if you don't spend $10, we're gonna, you can't use your credit card, right? Because they didn't want to get the service. Fine,
Yeah.
I get it. At least that's fucking makes sense to me, right? And then they'd be like, and for a while it was like, if you use American Express, we gotta charge you a fee for it,
Yeah.
whatever. I never had American Express. It didn't matter. You can't go out to anywhere and not get charged a service. Why do I gotta fucking pay for it? You're the one that's offering credit. You're the fucking asshole, right? So now for years, no one's been paying it. For years, I got hit with a 6% service charge. 6%. That's another tax. It's out of control. It's out of control.
Wait, hold on. Stop. Where did this happen?
This happened at the fucking Santucci's in Hatfield.
So it's a pizza place.
Yeah. Oh, well, that makes it fucking different.
No. I'm just trying to understand the situation.
The fucked up part about it is it's not. You can't even sit in this pizza place. It's to go. Everything's to go. You're not even getting fucking service.
So what's the 6% service charge for?
To run your credit card. That's what that service charge is. You can make it whatever you want. The establishment can make that charge whatever it wants to be. The common one around here is 3.99 or right to 4. Like
well,
people that
that's also, but
people
that's
that
also
give 3.99. They're like, oh, we're saving you. We're saving you. Not seeing 4. You're good.
Well, no, that's
3.99.
That's also bullshit because I'm pretty sure they're charged 2.9.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, the whole fucking thing is bullshit. And then we go out to dinner after my son got his fucking mouth lasered to shreds. Okay, like fucking zing, zing, zing. Right? We go out to fucking dinner. We go there, and the lady goes, "Oh, our credit card machine is down." Ran my motherfucking card 3 times. Right? I'm like, all right, like this happens, I guess. Right? Go home.
Well, hold on, stop. You told me a story last week about your credit card getting run 3 times. Why does this always happen to you?
I can't explain.
It's because they know you aren't good at math, so they're thinking they're going to try to like get over on you.
Do you think an alien knew this?
Maybe everyone is an alien. So, all right, continue. Sorry.
I'm just fucking done. I'm fucking done paying service charges. It's fucking bullshit. You know what it's making me do? It's making me tell my wife to get fucking cash out of the ass to mouth, and we're gonna be cash people now. All right, and that fucking makes me sick. It's like using a fucking check. You disgusting pig.
Cash is disgusting.
And I understand, like, people are going to be like, oh, Kenny, it's 6%, it's 4%, it's 3%. What's the big fucking deal? It's principle, people. It's not the fucking money. I don't care about it. All right? It's fucking principle. For years, we didn't have to pay this fucking charge. And then one day, some fucking schmuck woke up and said, you know what? We're going to make them charge. And then every other motherfucker down the fucking block was like, yeah, us too. It's just like how we got to work 5 fucking days a week, 9 to 5, because some fucking idiot Henry Ford was like, we need to work more, you fucking morons. And us dumbasses wake up every fucking day and go to our shitty fucking jobs, and we wonder why the fuck we're miserable. I'll tell you why. It's Henry Ford's fault, and it's service charges' fault, all right? And rant.
That was a great one. I mean, that's going straight to Instagram.
Holy shit. I'm out of breath. I'm so fucking heated.
That was a Clark Griswold right there.
It just irritates me to shit. It has
Listen,
nothing
man,
to do
I
with
get
the
it.
money.
I get it.
Nothing to do with the money. The money is a moot point. I don't care. It's $1.25 in most cases, right? But it's just for years we never had to pay them. And I don't know when it happened. Do you know when it happened? It just started happening. Things started fucking popping up.
Honestly,
right?
I think it started to happen when there were multiple places that like would. All right, so like
it's not
like
pandemic. Let's clear that because this is new. This is new. This is a 2023. What year are we in? This is a 2023 thing.
No, I don't think so. It's really prominent. It's really prominent now. But I think what it is like those different companies like Stripe and Toast and all these like companies that you like that run the POS systems, like they all started to get smart and they're like, you know what? We're gonna charge more money per transaction. And we're gonna set these limits, and like you're gonna pay 10 cents plus 2.9%. Or you're going to pay, you know what I mean? Like they got more structured, I think. And that's probably why.
I have 2 more things to go on to this, piggyback this. we were down in Ventnor, and I understand we're at the shore. I understand things are going to be more expensive. Like, I am not oblivious to this fact, right?
Yeah.
I ordered 2 wraps. Okay. I think they were they were chicken bacon ranch wraps, and one of them didn't have ranch because Chrissy's not eating dairy for the baby, right?
Okay.
I'm sitting there. I see a slice of pizza. I'm like, this pizza looks pretty good. So I get a slice of pizza. $7 for a slice of square pizza, right?
$7 is robbery.
And
I mean,
I'm like, whatever. I'm like, fuck it, right? It's the fucking beach. I'm on vacation with my fucking kid that can't do anything in the beach. So fuck it. We're down here. This is my life now. I'm a father, and I gotta pay for shit I don't want to fucking pay for. That's how old I am now at this point, right? So then 55 minutes later, I get my fucking wraps, right? Okay? Didn't get my pizza. So I said, I'm not waiting for this fucking pizza. You guys are fucking morons, right? They take the pizza off. I spent $31 on 2 wraps. That doesn't include french fries, a chip, a ketchup packet, a side of ranch, a fucking piece of bacon, a cookie, nothing. 2 wraps for $32 fucking dollars because the service charges are fucking insane down there.
So the wraps are what, 14?
$14 for a fucking wrap. Now, don't get me wrong; they are delicious. They are fucking. They put them right in the pizza oven. It's a good fucking thing. I get it. I know what they're doing there. You know what I mean? But it is just infuriating to me that.
Hold on, we got to rewind though. $7 for a slice of pizza is outrageous.
And it wasn't like a extra loaded fucking slice of pizza. You know what I mean?
That's outrageous.
It was literally a plain pizza.
Like I can see $3, $3, $4. $7.
$4 is fucking fair. All right. So then
I need to I need to own a pizza place. I might need to
absolutely
start one out of my fucking garage or something.
I'll tell you what. And that's when I started noticing the transaction thing, right? That's when it started really happening. Now I'm keened on it. Right now I'm fucking everything.
Oh yeah.
You can't go anywhere without getting fucking nailed to use a credit card, which is a service they offer for convenience. So now, because they don't want to stock fucking people to work the fucking registers, I gotta fucking pay the charge to use a credit card to pay for fucking groceries at Walmart. Shit's got me fucked up, bitch.
I've never seen. No, hold on. I've never.
I didn't mean Walmart.
Okay.
It's food places.
Like you're talking about, like restaurants.
100%, and also like a takeout place. They don't. What's their fucking overhead? They don't have waitresses. They don't have fucking soda machines. Do you know what I mean? They don't have to keep the lights on.
The local pizza places over here, I've never seen them charge me a service fee.
Well, go get some fucking pizza this weekend. Oh, it's just like a fucking delivery charge. That shit drives me fucking insane. And they're like, well,
make sure you tip your driver still, because
tip these motherfucking nuts. And
that's not going to the driver. That's going to us. Well, what the fuck is it going to you for?
There I am, like a dumb motherfucker showing out $10 for delivery. I might as well just do DoorDash. It's the same fucking thing.
That's just expensive.
And then the other
that's like buying tickets on Ticketmaster.
Oh, again. What is the overhead for a company that is literally all work from home? What is the overhead? Why am I paying this shit? But my dumbass lining up to get fucking concert tickets to see fucking Pink. I'm paying service trees. Fucking unbelievable, bro.
Did you go to that last night? Were you were you down there?
No, all of Chrissy's sisters went, but she couldn't go, obviously. But they were bitching about the service charge. Anyway, the second thing is, did you hear what BMW is doing now?
Well, which part? Which thing?
They're fucking everything is a microtransaction now.
Yeah, so like I think I did. Did I talk about this on the podcast?
No, I don't think so, because my friend Caputo has been telling me about this shit. He's like, we're gonna get fucking killed here soon because microtransactions are gonna take over everything. And he's 100% right.
Yeah, they load the cars up. Like the cars
100% load them.
Every car has everything in it, and then you have to pay a la carte for all the options that you want to have.
Yeah, so if you want to heated seats, they're like, okay, that's $59 for the year. Yep. And then you pay it with your stupid fucking service charge. And it's out of control. Whatever just fucking happened to just having a luxury vehicle that had heated seats? I don't understand what we're doing.
Yeah, and then to remote start your car, It's not mechanical anymore. It's through an app. And guess what? That shit costs money. Mostly. I've
It's
heard that some people have free ones, but that's not normal.
it's absolutely it's ridiculous. And us dumb fucking Americans are like, oh, I'll pay it. I'll fucking pay it. I fucking love it. I fucking blah. Fucking
They give you like one extra thing, like, oh, you can, you know, you can see where your car is on a map. Well, what the fuck? I'm usually in it.
You know, the next thing that's going to happen is they're going to be like, buy 3 features on your BMW, get 1 free. I'm telling you, it's coming fucking soon. You can't, the fucking groceries are out of control, and everyone's like, oh, it's not, you're going to
Right. But you see, like, what happens is, like, when you bring this stuff up, and until regular, quote unquote, regular car companies start doing it, like, when you say BMW does that, they're like, whatever. You can afford a BMW, so you can pay for the extra fucking
Yeah, wait till Dodge
shit.
does it.
But exactly, wait until Ram does it. Wait until Ford does it.
They're
Wait
gonna
until
fucking
Chevy
do
does it.
It's just like the service charge. It starts with one arrogant fucking asshole, fucking Santucci's Pizza in Hatfield. If you don't eat there, it's fucking delicious, by the way. I'm telling you, Santucci's is top notch pizza. I'll pay the 6% because it's good. But yeah,
See, they know they got you by the balls.
Oh, they absolutely know it. This is what's happening. Like, it's just one person does it, and then it's just BMW for like a year or two, right? And then now look at Twitter. Look at Twitter. No longer free. No longer fucking free. Starting soon. If you want to use Twitter.
Where did you see that?
That's all over the place. Elon Musk even said it.
Elon Musk also said that he was going to kill himself. So, like,
I wish he would do us all a fucking favor and do it.
He says dumb shit all the time.
It's coming. There's no way they're buzzing around this just for fucking shits and giggles. This is like the 4th or 5th time that it's coming.
It's not coming.
It's coming because you know why?
What's it going to cost? $1?
It's principle. It's fucking principle.
I don't care about that.
Dude, how many people do you think are on Twitter? Seriously, how many people do you think are on Twitter?
How many people do I think are on Twitter in America or in the world?
No, in the world. Millions? Has to be, right?
No, it's probably close to 1 billion.
Okay. If they charge $1, and let's just say half of those people fucking drop off, right?
Yeah.
It's still a fucking million fucking people. That's $1 million that this fucking guy's getting a fucking month.
Well, if there's 1 billion and half of them drop off, that leaves 500 million.
Whatever, Dave. We've already established I can't do fucking math. It literally lends itself here.
That was perfect. That was just a perfect.
But anyway, am I wrong though?
Wrong about what?
Half of those fucking people are gonna pay the $1, right?
I mean, yeah. If I had to pay Twitter $1, I'd pay it.
You pay the one-time fee, $11.99, right? That's probably how they'll do it. They'll probably charge you fucking $2 a month and $1 if you do a fucking pre-buy.
Yeah, right. That's what they do.
I mean, even PlayStation, this shit's got me fucked up. PlayStation dumped their fucking, so instead of it being, I think it was $79 to play online. It's now $100, right?
Yeah, well, and they started selling digital consoles, so like you can't even fucking put a disc in it. So that means you don't even own the game because it's digital. So then what? You can't sell it. You can't send it the fuck back.
You can't sell it back, but it always will travel with you. Like you'll own the game from system to system.
Yeah, but you can't trade it in though.
Yeah, but I mean at this point,
I know, but you pay the same money for it.
Well, and this has always been my argument. Why are downloaded fucking video games more expensive than the fucking case and hard copy? It's less logistics. They just throw it up on the fucking thing and then ding 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 comes out. Why do I have to pay $100 fucking dollars to play a game that I fucking already paid $80 to fucking play? Why to play with my friend? I have to pay a fucking yearly fee.
Oh,
you're talking fucking sense.
No, you're talking about there's a lot that goes into that though.
What?
Server fees and all that shit. They have to have servers and shit to host all these online games. Shit's not free. What the fuck?
Then don't fucking offer it.
No, then don't use it.
How do you know? That's the thing, Dave. I know you're a little fucking stuck with a fucking younger child or older child than me, so you're doing shit. You can't play a fucking game without going online. You can't do it.
That's not true.
What game?
You can play any game not online.
Oh, you're gonna play the fucking Madden bot on All Star? How was that rewarding? I want to beat the little fucking kid that's in fucking elementary school that's been talking shit in my ear. All right,
I hate playing online anymore, man.
Got me fucked the fuck up.
Is it really 100 now though?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. And
That's
my dumb ass is gonna play it.
Yeah, I know. And then I'm already like, oh, maybe I should get a PS5. Grayson's over here. I taught Grayson how to play Home Run Derby on the show.
Nice. Yeah, see, like you're fucked.
Oh yeah. Oh,
you know,
yeah,
we brought a Nintendo Switch. I didn't even think about it. I was like, that's just another fucking $75 I gotta spend to play Mario Kart online.
So I mean, it's a built-in thing, you know. It's just the way it is.
I know. It's just my point is that it's getting out of control with this whole fucking nickel and dime, and they're still giving out. I'm not even getting a 2% raise anymore. I don't even get it anymore. Everything's going up. I can't even get fucking 73 cents. I can't get the 73 cents I deserve. Got me motherfucked. And you know what my salary is hourly? Like if you were to, obviously every salary has an hourly wage to it. You know, it just drives me fucking nuts. It's say my number is like $60 an hour, right? My fucking pay is $60.98. You can't give me 2 fucking pennies to hold it over. You can't round that fucking thing up.
Why do you care about that?
What do you mean? Because it's a fucking stupid number. It's the dumbest fucking thing I've seen. It doesn't even make just round it. What does 2 pennies cost you? What does 2 pennies cost?
Hey,
he just sold the company for $20 million. I can't get 2 fucking pennies.
It's not his decision.
It absolutely is. He's still my boss and still go through him. Got me fucking fucked up on a Tuesday. I'll tell you to fuck up, man.
Woo, man, we've been going for a half hour. We haven't even talked about sports yet.
I'm fucking ranting today, baby. I've got 95 grams of protein running through this fucking peak body, all right?
Oh, boy. He's got a Maserati in that basement tonight.
Oh, I did have fucking a Monster, too. I'm all fucked up.
Oh, my God. You drinking that? What the fuck?
I had to today. I did the fucking feeding last night. Fucking midnight feeding. You know how hard that is?
That's why you're texting me and asking me if I'm awake.
All by myself.
So listen, serious conversation here.
I'm getting off. I'm so fucking mad I can't do this podcast. Call someone else in.
Gordy.
Fucking 98 cents. Suck my fucking cock. That shit got me fucked up.
So listen. How do we even get out of that?
You had no idea we were going here.
DeAndre Swift.
Yeah.
28 carries, 175 yards. In his biggest season ever as a running back in the NFL, he had 151 carries for 617 yards. 151 carries. And that was his biggest season. He just put up 28 in 1 week.
Yeah,
so what does that tell you? That tells me that they don't care.
About what?
They don't care. They're not worried about him getting hurt.
Oh, they don't no at all.
They don't care. That tells me that they really believe in Gainwell. That's what I'm saying. And I don't. I told you this preseason. I didn't believe it.
Yeah, I mean, he's fine. He's a nice third down back with hands.
He's fine, but he is not Miles Sanders,
who doesn't look very good without that line. Just saying.
He didn't look. I mean, that's the weird thing about Miles Sanders here. Even last year and the year before, he didn't look very good. Anyway, he just was decent. Everybody always gave him shit. Everybody always gave him shit about not hitting the hole. Everybody gave him shit about, moving lateral, side to side, all this shit.
Can we also talk about these people that put NFL in their Twitter name and then they go,
please
DeAndre Swift still can't has no vision.
This guy, I don't know what his handle is, but I saw him and he tried to do like a film breakdown. He literally gave DeAndre Swift shit for a carry where he got 7 or 8 yards. He gained 7 or 8 yards, and he's like, "Look at this vision. He doesn't have this vision. He should be going up this A gap here, but he bounced outside to the B gap, and he gets tackled by the safety immediately after he gained 7 or 8 yards. Like, what are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's maybe the charging on Twitter will allow me not to be on the cesspool. I mean, seriously, maybe I can sleep at night and I don't have to think about that fucking Ernie guy. Dude, have you seen me? I'm unbearable.
Ernie's brutal.
Dude, he's always like, "Oh, you Eagles fans, all you do is talk shit on the Cowboys." This dude lives in the Eagles mentions. And they're just they're just all hot takes, man. That's what drives me nuts. It's like, at least if you're gonna put content out, like, it doesn't have to be so fucking drastically hot taked, you know?
It's not even, and it's like not even like that. It's like he's saying shit that he knows will get under people's skin.
Yeah, because the Twitter money or whatever, right?
Right. Which will only get worse.
Oh yeah.
If they charge for this app, it will only get worse.
I mean, it's already worse. Would you agree that Twitter's worse since he bought it? And worse as far as like,
I honestly don't remember.
The icon's terrible, and B, just like people are fucking hot take horny, and I just hit my fucking tooth again. God damn it!
The icon.
Oh yeah, you see how it's speckled now? When it first came out, it was black. Now it's speckled.
Yeah.
Speckle these fucking nuts, Elon.
It's got some design. It's got some design to it.
I fucking hate it.
I don't care about that. I don't care about that. It doesn't.
You know what else I hate?
Even a little bit.
You know what else I hate?
Acuna.
Oh, don't even get me fucking started. That guy's going to be the face of the fucking MLB with his fucking MVP, and he's an arrogant fucking asshole. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, but you know what? You know what? Here's the thing. Like, everybody gets all pissed. I mean, Bryce Harper hit a 3-run homer.
But then Acuna hit another homer.
But then Acuna hit another homer, made it 8-3. So I'm thinking they probably lost that game.
9-3 and 8.
Yeah. So they're going to lose that. What was I going to say? Here's the thing with Acuna, right? I tried to talk about the Eagles and we ended up on baseball.
We'll go back.
If you don't want Acuna to be dancing around the bases, then you got to just do something about it. You got to stop him.
You got to hit him right in the fucking head.
I mean, you don't have to hit him in the head, but you can hit him.
You know what's funny? I just literally opened a text message from my buddy at 9:07. I think it's time to drill Acuna.
Yeah, I think we're all thinking it. I mean,
yeah,
when he's dancing around the bases and doing the jig around third base, like, all right, bro, here comes a ball at your hip. All right. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to put you out for the season, but motherfucker, like, come on, dude.
Wait, at this point, I'd wait for the first at bat in the fucking playoffs if we play them.
No,
just drill them right in the ribs. Make them pay. There's a fucking 99 fastball. You get Alvarado to just drill that fucking
Alvarado. Start the Alvarado.
Yeah, just like why? It's like when they start the fourth lines.
We need this guy. We need this guy to come out and just pitch one pitch.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's frustrating, but Soto's with him. You know what I mean? Like those guys, like
yeah, but I find Soto kind of endearing.
Yeah, I
think his antics are funny-ish.
Yeah, they are.
Like when he that against the Phillies when he hit that drubbler into the ground and then he was flirting with Stubbs, you know what I mean, up the line like, can't get me. Yeah. That shit's funny. Acuna's just like, I have talent, hear me roar, I'm a fucking asshole.
Yeah, but
I get it. I mean, what are we like? We sound like old man screaming at the clouds, but like it is infuriating.
No, that's why I'm just letting him do his thing. Like, all right, go ahead, bro. Like, we got to stop. Somebody's got to stop him. If he's gonna just fucking pound homers all the time and just beat everybody, then that's what he gets to do. But then when you fall hard from there. So
the league was better when he tore his ACL. I don't even care. Book market.
Wow.
Pussies. I told you I was on one today. I made this very clear.
Let's go back to the Eagles. So
yeah, we should. This is an Eagles podcast at the end of the day.
It's not an Eagles podcast. It's an everything podcast. But
I
Obviously,
think anyone can run
we
behind
just
the
spent a half
line.
hour. We just spent a half hour talking about literally anything other than sports.
Uh,
So the Eagles have the best rush defense in the league right now. Would you believe that?
Absolutely, and how could you not? They got the fattest of fattest men just clogging them. It's just like buffalo wings in your arteries, baby.
The
Clogging them.
pass rush is pretty good too.
Wow, I haven't heard Reddick's name.
Well, I'm not talking about specific people, and we can get into that if you want to.
No,
But they're second in the league in pressures.
okay. You know who is really annoying?
You know who's first?
Probably the Cowboys.
San Fran.
Yeah. Listen, it's gonna be a dogfight with those three, and you just hope that those two have to play each other before you get to them. Really, here's the thing: it is a race to the one seed. Is the most important thing. I think if you're the one seed in the NFC, you're gonna go to the Super Bowl. I just believe it,
Well, because you get home field in the NFC Championship game.
and you get 1 game off. I mean, it's huge.
It's massive.
But
let's be clear. Even if the Eagles are the one seed, and I will say this right now, and I will stand on it. If the Eagles are the one seed this year, they're not going to the Super Bowl.
I
Especially if it's the Niners that they have to play.
yeah, they look really good.
They're good.
Is Brock Purdy good?
I don't know. I'm not sure yet.
I'm not sure.
He's good enough. He's good enough.
Yeah, I agree with you. And I'm not sure that he doesn't get rattled in Philly. I don't see them winning that game. I just don't. Not this year, last year. Sorry.
Oh, if he stays healthy? No, I don't either.
I don't. I mean, it's definitely closer. Don't get me wrong. It's not a 45-7 drumming.
Yeah. He's good. I mean, he's making the throws.
Is he top 12? The top 12 list is funny to me, man, because if you talk top 15, you're like, that list sucks. That list is not fun, right? Because like now you're just throwing people in. But top 12 is like a decent cutoff spot, and it's fucking hard right now to do your top 12, and you could do it in any order, really. I mean, Dak Prescott's a top 12 quarterback. Now, this does not necessarily mean like high leverage, high pressure situations. You know what I mean? Just statistically and putting things together and winning games.
All right, so listen, let's do it. You want to do it?
Dave, I would want nothing more than to do it.
Okay. So, all right. So let's not try to put them in order because that's going to be
you can't do that.
Right. All right. So, all right, is Jalen Hurts in the top 12 right now?
Absolutely.
Based on his performance this year? Okay, so let's clarify this. Are we talking about performance this year, or are we talking about like performance as far as what we think they can do? Because it's different. Because I'm going to say something else, to be honest, right now. If you held a gun to my head right now and asked me if Jalen Hurts is the top 12 quarterback in the NFL as of the first 2 weeks of the season, I would say no.
So you have 12 guys better than him?
Just because he hasn't shown it. I think that he is a top 12 quarterback, but I'm talking about like as far as what we've seen, I don't know.
All right, let's do this. Top 12 quarterbacks to end the season. Like okay. Where will they be?
I like that. So Jalen Hurts, 100%. Yes, he's in the top 12.
Yeah.
Josh Allen, he's in the top 12.
Yeah.
Tua, top 12.
Which is crazy because like last year he was top 25.
He's good, dude.
I know he is. I got fucking eyeballs, but like you're starting. We gotta go division. We have to go divisions. You have to. Let's do it that way, please.
You want to do it by division?
Yeah. So go NFC East.
All right, hold on. Let me get a list so that we can like clearly do this and not fuck it up. Because going by divisions makes it harder to do. So go ahead and start. Like, okay, so in a division, how many top 12 quarterbacks in the NFC East?
2.
Okay, I'm with that.
Right?
I guess. I guess.
What do you mean?
I mean, Dak is a top 12 quarterback, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Hurts is, and Dimes isn't, and how there's no fucking way that dude ends higher than. No, he might be very good, but he's not gonna be top 12.
Nah, he can't.
So that's 2 of them done. We have 10 more to go. It's gonna be hard.
Yeah, like
It's much harder than you think it's going to be.
No, that's why I don't want to do by division, because that's going to pigeonhole me to making me feel like I have to pick somebody.
Well, how else are you going to can you get a list of the quarterbacks? Yeah. This is why this podcast is so fun, because it makes no fucking sense. We're just here, and you people are for the ride. Give me a list of 32 quarterbacks. That's the way to do it. Rattle them off the list, and then
all right.
We go from there.
I have the 37 quarterbacks that have played this year. How about that?
Fine, do it. Go.
Okay.
No order, people. No particular order. We're just, are they a top 12 quarterback?
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Tua.
You gotta start there. You gotta start with Tua.
All right, here. I'll randomly sort them.
Yeah.
This is hilarious. All right, hold on. All right, Tyrod Taylor.
Okay, perfect. No. Good.
It's super easy.
Yeah.
Josh Allen.
Yes.
Gardner Minshew.
No.
And if I disagree with you, I will argue.
Right,
Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh. See, I'm on the fence on him.
Okay.
But fine, we'll count him. Kirk Cousins.
I mean, the way he's playing right now, these 2 weeks, can. Oh my God! It's Kirk Cousins is 13. Go.
Oh, I think he's in my top 12. Jimmy
you
G.
have a fucking personal attachment to him.
No, I don't. That's not why.
You said I'm just.
Yes,
Jimmy
I
G,
did. I did say that.
Jimmy G, absolutely fucking not.
Okay. Kirk Cousins, by the way, has basically the most yards in the NFL right now.
I know, and it's not even close. If he's never going to keep pace, but if he were to continue what he was doing, he'd be at 6,000 yards.
Well, yeah, you knew he was first.
What, this year?
Yeah.
2. No. Yeah.
Geno Smith.
No.
Jalen Hurts.
Yes.
Jared Goff.
Yes, I absolutely think
he is.
I think he's in there, man.
That dude is the definition of, like, and this gets a negative connotation, but maybe it shouldn't, like a game manager. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's a shitty way. I think that's a shitty thing to say as a bad thing. Like, I think a game manager
is a good thing. So do I.
Yeah.
So do I.
So
I'll allow it.
But I would argue that you could do 1A, 1B, or 1A with Kirk Cousins and Jared Goff. I think that's
so those two are your fringe guys.
Yeah, those two are my guys that are chilling out front. You know, we'll let them in. They got to rotate.
All right, let's see where we end up.
Too much white in the club. You know what I mean?
So we're at 4, I think. 1.
Does that sound right?
3, 4. Yeah, we're at 4 or 5 if you count Goff and Cousins.
We'll count them, and then we'll move them out when we see fit.
Dak Prescott. Yes.
Yeah, I know. I just we're not even halfway through the list, and I already want to put everyone in the top 12.
I know. So we've done 10, and we're already at 6 in the top 12.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
Baker Mayfield.
No.
I agree. Josh Dobbs.
Absolutely fucking not.
No. Mac Jones. No.
No. You know, when you said Mac Jones, my brain paused and said, "Who the fuck is that?" So yeah, no.
Russ Wilson.
No.
Wolf. Desmond Ritter. Wolf.
He's gonna be good. He's not top
there.
12.
He's not there yet.
He's like 20-ish.
Justin Herbert.
I don't fucking know. You be talking about game manager. I mean, he's 11 if he's in it. He's very close.
I think he's in. But
he's looking out the door waiting for his Uber.
He is because he can't get over the hump, man.
Yeah.
He's in though, so that gives us 7. Brock Purdy. Got to put him in.
I know. 8.
Yeah, you got to put him in. Sam Howell. No. Tua.
Yes. 9.
Richardson.
No.
Yeah, no. Derek Carr.
No.
CJ Stroud.
Who? No.
DJ.
Daniel
Jones.
No.
Trevor Lawrence.
Yes.
Ooh, he's a fringe for me.
Okay, it's fine.
Stafford.
No. His
Ooh.
time for top 12 is done. He's like 15, 16, 17.
Okay. Tannehill.
Fuck, absolutely fucking not.
Mahomes.
Yes, obviously.
Yes. Fields.
Who?
Justin Fields.
Yeah, okay, yeah. He's like fucking bubblegum that's been stuck on the bottom of your crock for a generation. No.
Kenny Pickett.
Absolutely fucking not. I hate that guy.
Why do you hate him so much?
Dude, he looks like shit.
He doesn't have anybody to throw to.
Are you kidding me?
No.
He's got fucking Pickens.
That's all he's got.
Deontay Johnson's decent.
He's hurt.
Fred Warner, he's good.
Oh,
Not
stop.
Fred Warner. What's his name?
You don't even know his name. Don't even start.
Whatever. The backup running back for them is so much better than Harris.
Okay.
Or what's his name?
He's not top 12, but he doesn't suck either. You're wet. You hate Kenny Pickett for some reason. I don't know why. Is it because he plays?
No, because I keep betting him and he disappoints me.
Okay, I knew there was some reason. All right, Bryce Young.
Bryce Young. Who the fuck is that?
He's the quarterback for Carolina. Alabama.
That's the third time I forgot about him today.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
he's not hot tape. He's not translating to the NFL.
It's too soon for me to say that.
I get it. I'm just giving you a hot take.
All right, that's fine. Joe Burrow.
Yeah. Struggling, but yeah.
Very struggling, but yeah. Jordan Love.
No. But he's
turning into a game manager, though.
Yeah, I think he's decent. I think he's going to be very good.
Deshaun Watson.
No. Fuck you, you rapist. Next.
Zach Wilson.
Yeah, go on.
That's it.
So we did it.
Yes, and we had 12.
Even with the fringes.
Even with the fringe.
The only thing that would make it a little more difficult is if like Aaron Rodgers was playing, right?
Yes. If Aaron Rodgers is playing, that makes this completely harder. And number 12.
I've come to grips. And
so who's your first man out?
Jared Goff. He would be 13 for me. Kirk Cousins would be 12. Kirk Cousins is oddly hated.
You're underrating Kirk Cousins. I think Kirk Cousins is top 10.
I agree with you. I think Kirk Cousins is oddly treated like shit.
He does. He gets a bad rap,
over some primetime record that he can't control.
And in the documentary, they won in prime time.
They do win.
Yeah,
they can't beat the Eagles.
He doesn't lose every primetime game. He's got a bad record. That's all.
He's I want to call him a game manager, but he's over that. Like I like Kirk Cousins. Call me a fucking pussy. I like Kirk Cousins. I like him.
So do I, man. I like him. I like him. I have
a strong feeling that Jay does not like him. I can feel it in my fucking bones.
Think you're probably right.
Maybe that list, it would be harder to put them in order. I mean, for sure, right?
Way harder. But coming up at the 12, I think, was not too hard.
No, and I mean, that's a fair assessment, right? 12 is, 15, you start saturating it with like Jordan Loves and Desmond Ritters and guys that probably are going to be pretty good. But right now, top 12, I think that's a pretty good fucking list.
And when you have, I think I saw something today. Jalen Hurts is the only quarterback with what was the stat? It was his. Oh, I know what it is. It's kind of a little bit of a next gen situation, but he's the only quarterback with an ADOT, which is like the average depth of target. So he's the only quarterback with a higher than 8.2 yards per attempt, air yards, and over 70% completion. His
Did
A
you?
dot his A dot is 9.6 and his completion percentage is 71.4. That's insane. It doesn't feel like it because he doesn't throw that many passes. And that's what I'm saying. It feels to me like the first 2 weeks, the game plan definitely with the Vikings, but the Patriots too. I feel like their game plan was to take the air threat out because they knew that they didn't have Sanders, and I think that they were trying to make them run the ball, and they did. Swift having that many yards in that game against the Vikings completely put the league on notice because see now now the league they have to respect the run now from the Eagles.
Why are people acting? Why are people acting like the Patriots defense isn't good, or like, I mean, the Vikings isn't amazing, but they're decent.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't know. I don't know why no one thinks they're good. I don't know.
You know, the NFC East is going to be very good. It's going to be a problem.
Yeah, you have 3-2-0 teams. I mean, the surprise of the season probably so far is that the Commanders are 2-0.
So another question, and I mean, I'm dumb. We've established that many times tonight. The Commanders could have gotten into the playoffs if they won their last game, and they started Carson Wentz. So I don't understand.
What don't you understand? Because I have an opinion on why the Redskins are suddenly better.
Triggered. What's your thought?
There's one big thing that changed in that town. Well, there's two big things. One of them doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to us, and it doesn't matter to them either. The other one really matters, and no one's talking about it, and it's interesting. You know what?
If you say Josh Harris's name, I'm gonna fucking go through this screen and smash your fucking nose in.
No, that's the one that doesn't matter.
Of course, it doesn't matter.
It matters.
I mean, agenda.
It matters, but not. That's not why they're winning.
No,
they're winning because of the enemy, and it's no one's talking about it, and everybody shit on him because he wasn't becoming a head coach, me included. But I'm telling you right now, there are guys that know how to be a coordinator, and there are guys that know how to call plays, and he's good. He's good.
Yeah. I forgot about him.
And they have a good offensive coordinator right now, and they're dangerous. That's dangerous. That's more dangerous than the Cowboys. Because the Cowboys are only dangerous because of their defense.
Yeah, I can see it.
That makes the Commanders a legitimate threat. And I significantly underrated that when I looked at the schedule because I had the Eagles sweeping them. And I seriously, I think, overrated the Giants, although they showed a little bit of guts this past weekend.
Yeah, but it's not that hard.
Although they, basically Gannon just folded like a fucking, card table, just like he showed us in this town. I said, I tweeted during that game. I was like, wait a minute, I've seen this prevent defense somewhere before.
Yeah,
Are you worried about the Commanders?
Yeah, you have to be, and you can obviously jump them about. All right, Selena Gomez with the assets.
Why are we seeing so much Selena Gomez lately?
I mean, I'm not complaining about it.
I'm just wondering, what is she in something? Like, what is it?
She's not enough.
Yeah, no. Commanders are a threat.
Who we thought they were.
They're weird. They're a weird team, though. They don't have like crazy good. They're not like crazy good, but they can win. They can win games. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
No, I know. And they're going to benefit from finishing third in the division, so they're going to play third in the division opponents. Eagles are going to struggle because they got to play the first fucking division, winners. I I don't know. I don't like. It's kind of like it's hard to do these kind of shows because like if you're too reactionary, then you're a bad fan, or what I'm trying to say. Like it's too early to be like, oh, I'm panicked, but I feel like you're a fool if you don't think that you should be worried, like, and not worried. How do I say this? More worried about everyone else around them than worried about the Eagles themselves, because everyone else is better, and I don't think it's particularly close.
I think that that's what happens though in the NFL. Like the NFL is a cycle, right? Like the NFL, like teams don't stay shitty for long, and if they do, someone gets fired and shit usually changes. Like that's basically what happens. I mean, there are
The Bears are going on what?
right. There are the few outliers. I was just gonna say that seem to suck a lot. But within reason, within a 5-year cycle, your team's probably going to get better, right?
I actually
So
tend to agree with you. Like I'm thinking the Jaguars are bad for. No, they weren't. They took to an AFC Championship with Bortle.
yeah, Blake Bortles, man.
Cardinals were good recently. Texans have been bad for a bit now, though.
The Texans are in the struggle. Yeah.
The Browns have been bad for a bit for a while, even with Watson. Yeah, you're right. There's probably 4 or 5 just.
But the
poorly...
Texans. To think about this, the Texans were in the playoffs like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So like, it's
who's the coach over there? DeMarco Ryans.
D'Amico.
Yeah, what did I say, DeMarco? Jesus fucking Christ! I can't do English either.
D'Amico Ryans. I don't think he's the coach there.
Who's he the coach of then?
Is he a coach?
Oh yeah.
Wasn't he a defensive coach?
Yeah, for the Niners.
Yeah.
I think it's Houston.
He's not the coach. He's not the coach there right now.
Yes, he is.
Okay. Yeah, I think he is. I think he's the head coach.
He is.
Yeah, he was definitely the DC over in San Fran.
It's crazy to me that.
Yeah, I just looked it up. He's the head coach in Houston.
I just showed you it.
I'm not looking at you.
I get no respect.
I'm not looking at you. I was looking at my computer screen.
I get fucking nothing. It's just like when we talk about like the Phillies games. It's like people hang on too much. Like, excuse me, with like. Again, if they win every series, that's a really good fucking baseball team,
Yeah.
And I mean, I think that's the goal at the end of the day is like to win those series. And like, I mean, I'm guilty of it at times, and now I'm realizing it because this is the first time in probably a decade, and definitely in my like adult life, that I've sat down and watched significant amount of Phillies baseball, right?
Okay.
And when I say significant, I don't mean just watching like a few innings here and there. Like start to finish, watch the fucking games.
Right.
And if you do, here's a little litmus test for you. If you can do that for 1 year, I think you can change how you view baseball. Because you understand that it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? If they lose. And every team goes on like losing 8 out of 10 games, and then they rip off 13 fucking straight, and then they lose 4 or 5, and they win 6 of 8. So like it's all about hotness and streaks and like blah 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 blah. And guess who's getting hot? Ya boys.
Yeah, well, it doesn't help when you hit a stopper like Strider, but listen, they owned they played great baseball last night.
Yeah.
And they looked great. Strider is fucking good. People like need to understand like that dude is Cy Young worthy. And it's somebody on Twitter say, "Oh, he throws the ball right down the middle of the first pitch every time." I was like, dude, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about?
Does he hit triple digits?
Close. Sometimes he hits 100. Sometimes, but like, yeah, he lives in the upper 90s, like legit. and he throws a fucking like it's not a. There's no such thing as a rising fastball. That's not real, but it
Well,
it has a, it's a very
it has
like
some movement for sure.
it rises it moves up, but it doesn't rise. Yeah,
Gaia.
yeah. His four seamer, yeah, it's nasty. And then he throws a slider that's just devastating off of that. It's like it's
He's
ridiculous.
fucking good. What are we doing, people?
I don't know. Anybody who's ever tried to hit a baseball, you've never hit a baseball that was 100 miles an hour. You've never
Bro,
done that.
I've striked out because of the pitching machine.
I've
Seriously,
hit. I've batted off dudes that throw high 80s to low 90s, and I'm telling you right now, like, there's nothing like it. You can't replicate it, especially when they can throw a fucking 80 to 70, 75 to 80 mile an hour off speed pitch off of it. You are so fucked up when they do that. I'm telling you, it's
just
insane.
a straight whistling Dixie.
It's insane. It's insane. But they're gonna be fine, man. They just need to get into the playoffs, stay healthy, get their little groove on, get a home field like playoff game, like home field wild card, get some feel good action at Citizens Bank Park, and then you just never know, man. You'd never know.
It's not this year, but they'll win a World Series with Harper.
I think they have to.
It will be.
It'll be so fucking sad if they
Yeah,
don't.
it will be a sad day.
It will be so fucking sad if they don't win a World Series with Bryce Harper. Sad.
Yeah, I'm sad thinking about it, honestly.
I know. I just saw you go down the hole. So listen. Let's talk about this. The Eagles. I'm sorry. I wanted to talk about the Commanders real quick, just because we were there. The Commanders' schedule, right? Next couple games is not very easy. Do you think, like, so they play the Eagles in 2 weeks. They play the Bills before that. So what do you think? Do you think they come into that? Do you think they come into that Eagles game 3-0?
Let me put
Are they gonna beat the Bills?
They're gonna be 2-2 after they play the Eagles.
Okay, so you think they're gonna lose the 2?
Yeah, and then I think the Eagles are gonna lose. I think they're gonna go. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this to you, but I'm gonna do this to you.
What you can do? What
they're gonna go 1-1 with the Commanders, 2-0 against the Giants, the Cowboys.
We can't have that.
I understand. You think I don't know that? You think I want to listen to Ernie and Cole's Cowboys?
We might have to mute our Twitter if that happens.
You get us in this fucking predicament.
I don't do anything.
How did Ernie just start showing up? How did Cole just start showing up?
I don't know. I didn't follow him.
Oh, you think I fucking followed him?
No, it's because Twitter changed their shit. Did you notice at the top it shows like a interesting or like for you or something?
Yeah.
That's why. It's because Twitter's fucking doing it. Twitter is inciting riots. So I remember in the podcast, not many people had the Eagles 2-0 after the first 2 games. I think only Joe Sparrow was the only one, I think.
No.
Did Jay have them 2-0?
What did I say?
You had them 1-1. You thought they might lose week 1, you thought.
I know. I said that would be a tough game, but I didn't think I said, well, we're going to have to listen back. I don't listen to this podcast.
You used to. I do. I still do.
I do not listen to it.
I listen to it just to make sure we don't sound like complete idiots.
I feel like we don't. I feel like we got a good thing going.
Well, we don't sound like complete idiots. We sound like idiots, but not complete ones. We say some dumb shit, and we say some wrong shit, and that's fine because we're doing it live and we don't edit it and that whole thing.
Oh yeah, you think I give a fuck?
So listen, after the first 9, do you remember what? It doesn't matter if you remember. Based on what you've seen,
I don't remember.
Based on what you've seen, how do you feel about the Eagles in the first 9 weeks? So you got them splitting with the Commanders, so that's 1-1.
They play them. They play them in the first 9.
They play them twice
in the first 9.
Yeah,
weird. Well, I think the Buccaneers is now harder than we initially thought it was going to be.
So if you have them splitting with the Commanders and you have them losing to the Cowboys, that's 2 losses. And do you have them? So then you got the Buccaneers, the Rams, the Jets, and the Dolphins.
Well, they're definitely going to beat the Jets. I'm going to that Miami game, so they better fucking win.
Mm-hmm.
Who are the other ones?
Miami game on a Sunday night. That's gonna be fun.
I'm taking off.
I need to.
Or I might do the old work from home.
Buccaneers, Rams, Jets, Dolphins. They're not gonna win all those games.
3-1.
Who's the loss?
Miami.
They're gonna lose that Miami game, aren't they?
I'm feeling pretty confident they lose that Miami game.
Oh God!
Can't wait to spend my whole fucking day at the tailgate, getting my fucking ass blasted.
My God!
No liquor. That's my new rule.
Well, I had someone offer me tickets to that game. They're literally in the last
Go.
row. Their last row of the stadium for $500.
That's where we are.
$500? I'm not paying $500.
Oh, I thought you meant they offered you for free.
Oh no. $250 a ticket.
I think
too much.
So here's my problem is that my agreement with my wife is for right now, because he's so young, is that like I'm gonna go to one game this year and maybe a playoff game, right? Maybe. But like I think I could probably snag Reliable's Jets game. But the problem is that the schedule maker fucked me there.
Yeah. Yes, because it's the week before that.
No fucking way, right? So then I got a bunch of friends that are going to the Niners game, but Jay, I was talking to Jay about it, like, I'm sorry, I just won't pay $350 to see the Eagles play. It's not something I'm interested in doing.
Not a regular season game, no way.
No, yeah. I mean, I would support maybe for a playoff game. So long story short is I'm trying to grab another game fry. So maybe we'll do like a little work thing.
Let's see if we can make it work out.
I could probably get them. I just, it's going to be us fucking Christmas Eve. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be fucking freezing cold out. I hate going to the link in fucking December. Fucking hate it so much. I hate being cold like that.
December. So they have November 26th against the Bills, December 3rd against the Niners. And then after that, it's Christmas Day and New Year's Eve, and I'm not going to either one of them.
What do they got on Christmas Day?
The Giants.
Yeah, see, like, and that's the other thing. Like, no offense, I don't want to fucking see the Giants. I just don't.
No offense, I don't want to spend Christmas Day at the link.
Okay, I gotta tell you this story. Jay and I, this is a top 5 Jason and Kenny like collaboration of all time.
Just keep in mind, I'm saying that through the lens of being a dad. So
yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. It makes sense. I mean, you think I'm going to be like, hey,
yeah, no, you're not going to do that.
I'm fucking out, buddy.
I'm telling you right now, you're not going to do it.
No, absolutely not. But so Jay and I went to the year that they played on Christmas for the Super Bowl, which was for the Raiders.
Okay.
And Jay and I decided we're going to get down there super fucking early. We got down there before the fucking parking lots even opened. Woo. And we got parked behind a U-Haul that was just filled with fucking booze. So naturally, we got fucked up before we went in. We tried to make roast beef, hot roast beef, deli meat. You just throw it in the gravy. It's not very difficult.
Yeah.
Couldn't fucking get it. Couldn't get the crock pot to get hot enough because we started so late. We were so fucked up, man. The only thing I remember from that game was that our punter could not fucking punt. Donnie Jones had one of the worst fucking games of his career that game. Yeah, I don't remember anything. I fell asleep. It was the greatest Christmas miracle of my fucking life, man. That was one of the best days. Fucking Mike Lawrence. You know where the Rose Inn is? I think it's pretty much next to Chicky and Pete's.
Oh my God! I don't
this
know
fucking guy walked over from the Rose Inn with his fucking blacked out dad. It was the funniest fucking thing ever. And then after the game, they walked back to the Rose Inn. So that was a good time, man. if I wasn't a dad, I would go to a Christmas fucking game again. That was so much fun, and I will eventually. Obviously when he's old enough, we'll go.
Well, and that's what I was gonna say. Like, if I could take him with me, if he was old enough to go, I would fucking
Yeah.
try to do that. But going by myself, nah, I can't do that. That's just beat. I can't do it. Not me. It's not for me.
That's some
Listen.
that's some deadbeat dad shit.
Everybody's different, man.
No, I know.
That's not for me though. That's for sure.
So we have to go early, which does not fucking the schedule maker did not help me.
No, not that you're going. No, because you're committed on the Miami game. So,
and that's right. Dev snapped in the fucking middle of the fucking season.
Yeah. It is.
We'll see.
So let's see, Kenny. We have
So November would be good for you though. If I could get.
Yeah.
When's our game? Oh my god, Miami's actually the worst fucking game to go to. Holy shit.
It's literally in the middle.
It's October 23rd, right? That weekend, I think. Woof. So I would have to get Bills tickets.
22nd. I think it's the 22nd.
Is the 26th Thanksgiving weekend?
Yep.
I could probably sneak away. We'll talk. All
right. So
we'll talk.
So the Eagles go to Tampa Bay this weekend, and
Dub City.
Baker Mayfield is just not that good.
It looks like he's that good.
If they get beat by Baker Mayfield, I'm gonna have a problem.
I mean, they got weapons. The running back's good. They got two really good wide receivers. Who's the tight end down there now?
Well, here's the other thing we like that they have. Their rush defense is no joke.
Yeah, but see, and this is the thing. Okay, so you stop the rush, you can't stop the pass. You stop the pass, you can't stop the rush.
Well, they can't. They struggle against the pass, but you know who struggles more against the pass?
Who?
The Eagles.
Yeah, Bradbury was out that one game, so that obviously has something to do. I watched this video of Diggs getting absolutely fucking cooked. Yeah. I mean, Garrett Wilson put that dude in a fucking blender, but Zach Wilson threw it to Diggs.
Is there anything legit coming about this Buddha situation? Is he coming here?
Well, I read, and I'm pretty sure it's true, that he still has to sit out 4 games, even if he's traded.
Oh, God.
Which he's already missed 1, right?
That sucks.
He's not going to get traded this week, so that would already be 2 games, Well,
they've already played 2 games, though.
What?
They already played 2 games.
So they'd be at 4 games.
But they already played 2.
Yeah, so he's back week 7.
He has to sit out 4 for the new team?
Yeah, he's got to sit out 4. They can trade him today.
Okay.
They still have to honor the IR or whatever.
I got you.
Which makes sense because they don't want people being like, I need to go on IR. Fuck you. Trade me. You know?
Yeah. That makes sense.
I don't know. They need a safety. I think they might be okay in linebacker. I think these guys are going to start clicking a little bit. I had no problem with what Cunningham did at all. No,
Cunningham actually played a decent game, I thought.
So, the linebackers were good enough. I mean, those, again, if you don't naturally care about the position for 30 years, you can't be surprised, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Justin Jefferson is going to skew your pass defense regardless of who the fuck you are. Yeah. So, I think
I'll tell you what, though. Josh Sweat looked pretty fucking good.
All right, question.
What?
You signing Reddick or you signing Sweat?
Today? I'm signing Sweat.
End of this year, I'm signing Sweat.
Sweat looks better than Reddick, I'll say that much.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if it's because of the way they're using him or whatever. I don't know what it is, but Sweat has a jump right now. That's all I know.
Derek Barnett or this can of beans?
Can of beans.
Why can't we trade him?
I can't stand that guy. I wanted him gone like years ago.
Maybe Buddha.
Nolan Smith only 6 snaps again. What's up with that? They don't trust him.
He's an end or a linebacker
Well, he's a linebacker by trade. He's an outside linebacker.
for the Eagles.
He plays outside linebacker for the Eagles too. Yeah,
Who's in front of him?
but
Cunningham?
that's only when they play in that type of formation. No, they're running Reddick technically as a linebacker. Because when they run that 3, or it's not really a 3, it's like a 5.
I know what you mean. He drops down.
Yeah, it's like a 5-2 kind of. So, and maybe that's part of it. Maybe that's part of the reason why Reddick is getting iced out on shit, because he's getting stuck in pass coverages and shit. I don't know.
I could buy it. You could tickle me with it.
Yeah, I would need to like actually like legit pay attention to him and see if he's actually dropping into coverages. I don't know if I don't think he is that much, but
did you ESP
zero. He had 4 coverages. Reddick. What are we gonna say about ESP?
I mean, we talked about this. I think he's been much better.
He has been, and he's been much less hot take, and he's been much more like just opinion. Like, here, this is my opinion, like, which I appreciate that. I used to hate him, like, I hate.
Yeah, what's his handle?
Joe Giglio has taken over that position.
Yeah, that guy fucking sucks. Him and Ernie.
Elliot Shore Parks. I'm pretty sure is his Twitter handle.
Apparently, I can't fucking spell either.
It's Eli.
I got it. Yeah, don't embarrass me. It's Eli OT.
Eli OT.
He said something the other day, and it was honestly one of the smartest things he's ever said.
One of the smartest.
Yeah. I'll find it. Just give me a second. Oh, new punter, 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 new punter. It doesn't matter. No, new punter, new punter, new punter, new punter, new punter, new punter. We got a new punter, and fuck Aaron said, boss. Hey, 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 hey,
hey.
I'm not signing Maddox. I'm really not signing. I'm gonna let him walk because he's always hurt. Hey.
Have you noticed a little bit of like Sirianni?
Like, it's kind of annoying the shit out of me this year.
He's like whoa, okay.
Okay, I do have the quote. I did find the quote, just so we're all aware.
He's just kind of been like holding back lately, I feel like, with like talking to the media and like what he gives us, I feel like.
Oh, the old classic upper body injury in the NHL.
Yeah, like I feel like he's not being honest. And also, they asked somebody asked him about the torn pec, and he was like, yeah, I'm not sure. We'll get you that info. What? What is
that's called keeping a competitive edge?
Whatever. It's a fucking stupid game. I hate it. Anyway, what are you so excited about with ESP?
Wended scoring 34, being up 20, creating 4 turnovers, having 175 yards from 1 rusher. Jalen has a total of 3 touchdowns. When did that not become a great performance? All they do is win. Every week, rain, road game, whatever the circumstances, they win. He's 100% accurate.
Okay.
But these people just want to fucking just derail or discredit this Eagles team. It's crazy to me. I mean, it's mostly Cowboys fans. They're a weird fan base, man. I think it's because they don't have any like Super Bowls since they've come out of their mom's pussy, but they're just safe for work content.
There's nothing safe for work about this podcast.
Oh, don't be a bitch.
It's also not safe for kids.
Yeah.
That's for damn sure.
Yeah. Fuck those kids. Yeah, I don't know. They're the dumbest people. Every last one of them.
Like I said to you, Jalen Hurts only quarterback with an A dot over 8.5 and a completion percentage over 70. Only quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah, that's nuts. Another ESP tweet. The Jordan Davis leap might end up being just as impressive as the Jalen Hurts leap.
And Jordan Davis,
I mean I knew he would be better. I didn't think he would be this better.
I think Jalen Carter is better.
He is. Absolutely. I know he is.
Already.
I've seen it. Oh, you mean stat wise or
no? I just mean like when you watch him. Like, I mean, listen, I'm not taking away from. I love that we have both of them. That's fucking great. But I think Jalen Carter's gonna, if he's not already better, he's gonna be.
Yeah, and I would say you could just immediately say that because Carter didn't have a shitty first year, right? He's already proved that, you know.
Yeah, and you know what? To be fair, Jalen Carter, or I'm sorry, Davis didn't really get, much of a chance a lot of the time. Like they didn't really play him a lot.
Yeah, and who said Milton Williams?
I think it wasn't Sparrow that said Williams. Yeah.
He looks good too, man.
Yeah, and listen, the defense is not I'm not that concerned about the defense because the defensive line seems like they're going to get pressures. They're going to get hurries. They're going to pressure the quarterback, which will make our defense strong regardless of who's playing safety. They just have less time. I mean, if you're forcing a quarterback to make decisions, then they're not going to be able to slice and dice you. The problem is when you don't get that pressure, that's a problem. So when they play a team with a strong offensive line, it's going to be an issue. It's going to be an issue. But this weekend, let's talk about this weekend. They are currently sitting at 5-point favorites. What'd you look at?
I can't. The internet.
What'd you look at?
It says me to Sydney Sweeney.
What is that?
I think it's the. So this is, oh my god, this is how much I watch of stupid useless shit, how it's made. Did you know those bowls that your parents had growing up with that were white and then they have the blue flower decals all over them?
I watch a lot of how it's made, by the way.
Yeah, so that's what that thing is. That thing dips into that paint stencil, and then the pottery will come by and it will put that imprint on it.
Okay.
And it's sad that I know that.
That dude's fucking voice.
If you don't watch how it's made, you're missing out.
How it's made is goat shit.
How about this fucking Colorado Senate person just jerking off a dude in the fucking
wild
needle juice?
Wild behavior.
And then she says, moving forward, I'll check their party.
Oh yeah, because he's the opposite, right? He's Democrat or whatever.
Credit. I think she's Democratic. He was Republican.
No, I don't think so.
Oh yeah, you're right. He is also a known Democrat. You're right.
She's definitely not Democrat.
Good for her.
She's got. Yeah, we're not going into politics. Let's not do that. So all right, 5-point favorite. Monday Night Football. How you feeling?
Dun, dun, dun. I used to be able to do it. Fuck. Do it. I know you can do it.
No, they have. There's a new Monday Night Football song.
I heard. Was it any good? I missed it.
It's fucking good. Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna have to find it.
I think it's Chris Stapleton. It's good.
3:30.
What do you think? They gonna win?
I mean, the game's at 7:30. 3:30. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, no, it's 7:15. I think. You think they win?
Yeah, they have to, right? Well, I gotta see. This is the problem. Who's playing? Who's not playing? I can't make a decision. You know.
Yeah, and I mean, listen, they have It's the game's almost a week away. Like, you know, I don't know. If I had to guess right now, I think they win. I don't think they cover.
You don't think they cover?
No. Now, if I could take a touchdown, like the line opened at 7. If I was getting a touchdown with Tampa Bay, I'm taking that all day.
Yeah, I know. Well, why don't you just tease it up?
Well, yeah, that's what I will do, unless
Oh.
it moves back up again.
Dude, I think I have figured out the bet. My bet of the year.
What?
I think it's Kenny Pickett under.
Well, you got to be careful there because they're just going to keep, lowering it.
Well, I mean, yeah, isn't that called cause and effect? Not so
Yeah.
dumb now, am I, bitch?
Yeah, I mean, you can't just like blatantly bet Kenny Pickett under. You know what I mean?
But the thing is like I've been doing this for a while and I forgot about it this year, which is shame on me. But it doesn't go as crazy as you think it does. You know?
Like it doesn't happen as fast as you think. Is that what you
Yeah,
mean?
and it also is like 0.5 here, 0.5 there, a run here. It's never more than one. I mean, it's rare. I mean, if it's two, then yeah, obviously you don't want to bet that. That moved too much.
Yeah, I don't know why you're hating on Kenny Pickett so much. I really don't.
I'm not. You have to find a quarter. Like I did it with Matt Ryan every week last year.
What was his over under?
8.5, and he ended with -6.
Wait, no. What are you talking about?
Kenny Pickett's rushing yards.
Oh, rushing yards.
Yeah, I said that.
I thought you said passing. Sorry.
No, rushing. I
Okay.
always find a quarterback that you can. It's like a tick. You get on your host and you just suck that bitch all the way dry, man.
I mean, okay, I'll ride that. Let's bet it. Let's play.
Matt Ryan was my victim last year. That motherfucker. He only burnt me one game, and the one game he burnt me, he ran for like 43 yards most of his career.
Listen, I'll bet Kenny Pickett rushing under every weekend. I don't care. I'll do it.
I'm also thinking in my mind that I'm gonna do a 3-leg boosted parlay of under quarterback rushings this weekend. And I think I have a good chance of fucking hitting it.
Well, you know what? All you need to do is look at the teams with good defensive lines.
100%. It's I'm doing it. We're gonna do that this weekend.
It's not guaranteed, but like, I mean, you got a pretty good shot. Like if you take Baker Mayfield, you know what I mean? Like
Kenny Pickett.
So play Baker Mayfield, play I don't know who the Titans playing.
Fucking yeah, or Jared Goff. He would be Matt Stafford's a great one to hit your wagon to.
Like, and who's playing against the Niners? Like whoever's playing against the Niners, take that quarterback. Like, unless it's a running quarterback, then obviously you don't be stupid. But
don't be stupid.
But even then, that might be better. Because then you'll have more leeway. Because then they'll set the rushing at like 18, 24 yards. Something
it does become. So Brock Purdy had 3 rushes for 5 yards. Oh, Matt Stafford 4 for 17. That would have broke someone. That would have been an over.
Yeah.
What's Jimmy G do? 1 rush, 1 yard. 1 rush, 1 yard. This is okay. Okay, people. We're gonna do this live right now. I promise you, if he has 1 rush, 1 yard again, he's the guy we're wagoning.
Wait,
for sure.
Who are they playing this week?
Fuck, can't do it. Got 9 rushes, 11 yards.
9.
That's fucking nuts. That's against Denver.
9 rushes? That's insane.
Yeah, right.
Well, that sounds like they're just like literally he just inches across the fucking line of scrimmage.
See, Sam Howell doesn't run much, but he gets yards when he does run. 2 for 11. I'll come up with this. I promise you. I will have something for you.
Okay.
You also want to get another thing I noticed is that if you get a young quarterback, because then they fucking get all panicky and jumpy and they fucking, they'll try to run and it's always a bad situation.
Yeah.
What's Zach Wilson up to these days? 5 for 36. Can't trust that fucking guy. I'm just putting it out there. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, Derek Carr, 3 rushes -4.
All right, listen. Let's do our
But
picks. Let's do our picks.
all right, chill. Hold on. I got to figure out this last one, and then I'm good.
You
Derek
already
Carr.
did you make a parlay?
No, I'm just doing my quick research real quick. I got one more person. Derek Carr's your guy. Derek Carr is your guy. 3 rushes, 4 yards. Derek Carr. Hitch it to Carr and pick it, and I will come up with the third. I'll tweet it from the thing. I will come up with a third. We're all going to ride this fucking bitch.
I'm in. Let's go. I'm ready.
I'm feeling frisky.
All right, listen. So last week we gave out the 4 picks each. Kenny, you went 2 and 2.
All right. I always just strive for 5. That's all. I strive for 500 or above. That's all I'm looking for.
Yeah, you went 2 and 2. I was 3 and 1. My loss was the Bengals. And wow, they are a trash can.
Yeah, what's going on there?
And now I'm hearing Joe Burrow's hurt. Ooh.
I know.
He's nursing that calf injury again. You lost Green Bay, and you lost the Giants.
What the fuck, New York?
Because of the line. Yeah.
Fucking pussies.
So this week, Kenny, what do you want to do? Where are you going?
I gotta pull it up. I like
Bring
to do
it up.
this.
Bring it up. Do
What
it
are we,
live.
Week 3? We're week 3.
Week three of the NFL. We could also do college if you want.
No. I want the Vikings on
Which,
a
by the way, we haven't really talked much about it because they haven't really, it hasn't really become.
They look like shit. They looked like shit last week. I'll tell you that fucking much.
Illinois is. I told you this. I texted you this before the game.
They are not good. I did research after
they
you.
Are. They are better than you think.
No.
They are going to.
They
compete.
barely beat Toledo.
They are going to compete for the Big Ten West. I'm telling you right now.
Fucking moron.
I'm telling you right now. I'm telling.
When
Who's over there?
If you say that with real conviction,
you act like there's like big competition in the Big Ten.
Oh, you're
West.
fucking kidding me.
You're just not listening. The Big Ten West is a bullshit.
Nobody's listening.
Minnesota,
who? Follow me. Nobody's listening.
Iowa.
Oh, fucking! Speaking of which, welcome
this week,
Iowa. You
this
fucking
week,
stupid Pittsburgh Steeler wannabe bitch.
Iowa week is upon us. Penn State minus 14.5 in this game.
Fuck Iowa.
14.5. That screams. That screams to me.
They're gonna lose by 2.
Nah, that's blowout city.
You think?
Yep.
What's Iowa got right now?
Let me see what the weather's like. Oh, the weather. It's supposed to rain.
It was a cold and rainy day.
I think it's supposed to rain a little bit Saturday.
Freak a leak. Is this the whiteout?
It is, I think.
Yeah. Don't say that around Jay.
Why does he get mad about it?
Oh, he's 100% right. Because Fox and college football in the Big Ten signed that big noon kickoff.
Yeah,
the Big Ten noon kickoff or whatever. They get the rights to Michigan, Penn State, Ohio State, Penn State, and I think there was one more. I don't remember. He knows a little bit better than I do. So what that essentially does is it doesn't let
I see.
It doesn't let Penn State have a big game for a whiteout. So they're forced to do like fucking Iowa or like fucking Rutgers.
Well, it is Iowa, and it is this weekend, and it's minus 14.5, and that tells me all I need to know.
Oh, my God. I thought you were telling me the weather that it was going to be minus 14, and I was going to be like, holy fucking shit. That's cold.
No, Penn State wins that game, I think, easy.
I think so, too. I just don't really love it enough to bet it yet because it's going to move.
Penn State's good. They're good. I heard a stat, too, when I was watching that game. I think that they said that in the past, like, I don't know how many years since Franklin's been here or something, with the expanded playoff, they would have been a playoff team like 5 times.
Yeah, I get it. I never said that they weren't.
They're just never.
They're the 7th best team in the country every year. I mean, they're exactly where they're ranked right now is exactly who they are. Exactly.
It's exactly true.
And once every 5 years, they're going to beat a Michigan. They're going to beat an Ohio State. and then they're going to get fucking slaughtered by the other person, and then they're going to have a chance to get, do some damage, and then they're going to lose to fucking Indiana
But here's
or
the thing.
Illinois on 9 overtimes.
Like, I think they could beat. So the teams in front of them are Georgia, Michigan, Texas, Florida State, USC, and Ohio State. I think they could beat
4 of them?
3.
Okay.
I think they could beat Texas.
Yep.
I think they could beat Florida State. And
Yep.
I think they could beat USC. Are they going to beat Ohio State and Michigan? No. They could beat one of them, and that's all they need. All they need to do is beat one of them.
Doesn't that sound shitty? Like all they gotta do, all they gotta do every year is just beat one of them.
That's all they got to do.
I'm not even a hater. I just like it's
just.
Am I wrong?
No, it's what it is.
And
It's
then
facts.
the one time that they're really fucking good, like nastiest you've ever seen, like Michael Robinson, quarterback, nasty good. There's 2 teams that were better than them. They went undefeated, and there were still 2 teams that were better than them.
I know, it's crazy.
That sucks.
That burned. That sucked.
That burned.
That really sucked.
Who was the running back? Was it Larry Johnson? I think it was.
I was there when they clinched that Rose Bowl that game against was it Michigan State? It may have been the Michigan State.
Yeah, I don't remember. I was gonna say though, was anything better than them beating Wisconsin in the Big Ten championship when we were in Maryland?
Oh,
in that little fucking cattails fucking bar,
ridiculous.
Fucking people up your ass.
That was ridiculous. As
much as fucking sports piss me off, it's like, how can you not be romantic? Like, seriously, like some of my best memories, I know this is so bad to say, I don't even care. It's just been sports related. Like, I can't explain it. I love it. I hate that I love it because it really fucks me up.
I know, and I wonder sometimes what it would be like to not care. I do.
Dude, how much? I mean, honestly, seriously. At my bachelor party, we turned the living room into a sports book. I mean, like, it is almighty, all consuming. You know what I mean?
Dude, that Georgia game, I will never forget that fucking Georgia game.
The over under was like 80. We took it.
It was so ridiculous, man. That one fucking Georgia game, there was so much bullshit that happened in that game to like make that not cover. It was so stupid.
Yeah, but that's my whole point is that, like, dude, so much free time. Like, I watch most of every Thursday night game, most of every Monday night game.
Yeah.
Sunday for sure. Cook dinner, watch it on the kitchen TV. Yeah, I got a kitchen TV.
Like
what up, bitch?
It becomes part of your.
It's ritual.
It's part of your thing. That's the same way for me, dude.
And it's crazy to me when like Joe's texting us and he's like, I'm not gonna be able to watch the game. I gotta take, I got baseball practice or something. Be like, man, it's gonna be real fucking hard for me.
Yep.
And I know that sounds shitty. I know it does, but it's going to be hard for me to be like, fuck. I gotta go to this.
Yeah, Sunday.
I gotta go to fucking Jimmy's 3rd birthday party. Get the fuck out of here, Jimmy.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's right around the corner, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, listen. Let's do picks and let's get the fuck out of here.
Why? We're having so much fun.
We are having fun. I always have fun doing this podcast. I wouldn't do it if I didn't have fun.
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole thing. Ooh, you guys are trying to make it. No, not at all. Well, I mean, of course, right? Like, that'd be cool. I would do. What's that called? What did they say that millennials are doing? Ghosting. What do they call it?
Ghost.
Oh no, quiet quitting.
What is that?
That's what. It's what I'm gonna do. You just don't show up. You just don't show up. You just don't give 2 weeks. You're supposed to start your shifts at 7 a.m. on Monday. You just don't show up. I'm gonna quiet quit.
Oh,
if we make it, there'll be signs. There'll be signs. Computer will be wiped. I'll take down all my fucking banners. There'll be signs. Oh shit! All right, picks. I want the Vikings as a pick 'em. I got it as a pick 'em.
All right, let me see what I have it as. You're gonna go by what I have. As of today, I have the Vikings at a pick 'em.
I want the Vikings. I want. This is all dependent if Anthony Richardson plays. So slight disclaimer on that, but I want the Ravens -8.
Ravens -8. That's a big line. Okay, that's a big line. You sure you want that?
No, I'm gonna keep looking here. Well, I don't like any of this shit. This slate's fucked, bro.
Oh yeah.
Because you know what I really am interested in? Carolina +6 against Seattle, but I could see that going a different way. Give me Carolina +6. Give me Cowboys -12, and give me Niners -10. A lot of fucking big spreads this week, man.
Wait, who are you taking out? You taking the Ravens out?
Yeah.
Okay. And you want the Niners -10.
There's no line on there's no line on the Rams or the Bengals.
I have a line on the Rams. It's the Rams line is -2.
What?
Since Cincinnati -2.
Well, I guess because they don't know if Burrow's playing, right?
I'm assuming that means that he's not playing.
Yeah, I'm good with my picks.
That's not a 2-point. That's not, that's not a 2-point game.
No, it shouldn't be, right?
If he plays. No, it's not. All right. I really want to take the Giants, but I won't. Because that just screams Giants, doesn't it?
I don't agree, man. I think the Niners are gonna mop them.
Let's see. Let me just look at this. It's hard to make these picks on Tuesdays.
Yeah, it's not my favorite thing to do.
It's difficult. I'm gonna take the Jags -9.5.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm gonna take Penn State
Classic.
-14. I'm gonna take. Let's see. I'm gonna take New Orleans +2. Old Derek Carr. And I'm going to take for my last pick. I'm thinking about playing the Eagles game. But instead, maybe, how about, shit, this is hard. It's hard on Tuesday, man. I hate this. Like, I really hate this. I'm gonna take the Colts.
Okay, nice.
I'm gonna take the Colts +8. What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
I am fucked up.
Yeah, I know. All right, listen. So Kenny, I see that you're wearing your Manscaped t-shirt.
I am.
Manscaped.com, save 20%. Use code Love and Pain if you want your balls to feel nice and smooth. Hey Kenny,
I'm just gonna say it. They're our sponsor, but that thing fucking nicks, bro. that thing got my fucking sack looking like a fucking pro MMA fighter at the end of that fucking thing. I don't care.
Did you see that? Fuck. Did you see that meme with the fucking bathtub that looks like a murder?
No.
Did you see it? Did you?
I don't think I have.
Oh my god, I gotta find it.
Shit, that's fucking
It's
funny.
it's like a picture of this bathtub and it's like the shower and like there's like hand it's like hand drags and shit through blood on the wall and like the bucket the tub's all bloody and shit. It says thanks Manscaped.
It's fucking true, man. That thing be vicious.
Yeah. You got to use the fucking bomb, man, to get the close cut.
Close cut. Yeah, no, that shit scares me, man. I don't like things near there.
No, I don't either.
And
It's
it,
not
dude,
fun.
you know what? Like, it's one of the more painful things. It
It
fucking
really
hurts.
is. I
I
know.
don't understand that.
It does.
It fucking
Yeah,
hurts. It's a fucking
it's
little
true.
bit of a. It's a little bit of a bitch.
All right. As always, thank you for listening to this hilarious, disgusting podcast. But if you know someone who you think would like to listen to us, why don't you fucking tell them already?
Yeah. Do
Audience,
it.
audience, we're doing pretty good. Our followers on Twitter, we're doing pretty good, and we're getting some traction. We're in our third Eagles season, and I think, Hedney, this is like our 90th episode or something.
90, 90, 90.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I think it is. I think
It
it's
should be, right?
I think it's number 90 or 91, maybe. It's 91.
91. Fuck, we missed it.
Yeah, but maybe we should make a big deal out of 100. I don't know.
Yeah, we should.
By the way, I whooped your
Clean that fucking
ass in
chip.
fantasy fucking football. I whooped your ass.
Yeah, the thing is like I told you from the beginning, I fucking hate fantasy football.
So do I. It's like with a
It's
passion.
fucking terrible. It's so much better when your life is.
I despise
literally-
it. Despise it.
It's not worth it. I mean, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna load my lineup and shit, but it's just like it's not fun. I don't like it.
I know. I fucking hate it too. All right, listen. Go Phils. They got the Braves for one more. They got the Mets, I know, coming up. What else they got? What do they got coming up?
Postseason, baby.
So yeah, they got Atlanta. Then they got 4 against the Mets and 3 against Pittsburgh. There's a chance to win some games at home.
They
Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Right now.
Do it right. Do it good. Suck this like you should.
Oh man. They're up 3 games on Arizona. 3 on Arizona, 3 on the Cubs, 4 on the Marlins. So.
That's actually, I think, for Arizona and Chicago, that's actually 4 because they own the tiebreaker.
It would be 4. You are correct.
I don't know what happened with the Marlins.
I don't know the season series with the Marlins.
Yeah,
but
they probably own us.
It's close. I know that the Phils did better than they usually do there, but probably not good. I don't know. I'm not sure. All right, let's go. Love you guys. See you.
Love you.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Goodbye.